What's up, everybody? We are live for GAVARCA, a second doubleheader week in a row for this league, and qualifying has just started. We've only got 5 minutes here, which is a little short for road course qualifying, but we're going to make it work nonetheless. We got 30 laps at Mid-Ohio to start the night, and then immediately after this we'll have, I believe, 100 laps at Iowa. So pretty much polar opposite racetracks. I'll be completely honest, I'm not very good at road course racing, but we're going to figure it out.
The 73 car of Jonathan Oates' failed tax inspection. He's currently held up in tech right now.
I may or may not have paid off the tech officials as well.
With cigarettes and alcohol.
Yep. Been
Mainly the alcohol, though.
It's tough. Just trying to get over the side to let that
I don't
guy
know,
by,
man.
but
If
that's
there's one
way
thing
to
I
do
know
it.
about ARCA officials, they fucking smoke like freight trains. Rip Bozo.
Damn, we are really going to get one shot at this.
Yes.
On the two. By the way, I gave Cirrus the ability to see this channel because he'll be helping with the broadcast.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh, 45, I don't think you're going to have enough time to make a lap, so I'm sorry.
Beginning of that lap wasn't great, and the last corner threw away a lot of time. I think I probably had another half a second in it if I wouldn't have made those mistakes. Rudy ran a 1:27.2. That's insane.
Above the yellow line.
Well, Rudy's going to be in his own neighborhood
And
on this one
digital
probably,
jumps.
but we'll see.
Check them
Yeah.
out in the links below.
Probably.
He ran like 4/10 quicker in qualifying than he did in practice. That's pretty crazy.
Fuck Jonathan Oates. Fuck Jonathan Oates. All my homies hate Jonathan Oates.
Thankfully,
You said that as if you had a mouthful of us.
the field decided to wisen up and actually start to run faster than me, so I didn't start P5 because
Yeah.
that's where I was when I first finished my lap.
Sure you would have
And if
taken
you
it
let
though.
Mo Perry, that would have ended very poorly for me.
You think?
If you let Mo
You're saying
Perry
this as if we're
start-
not about to all die in turn 1 here. So
I mean, regardless, like if you let Mo Perry near the front of a road course race, I hope you're ready to start counting the bodies.
we'll probably be doing it anyways, I'm sure. I don't know how Rudy ran a 1:27.2. Honestly, I didn't even really know that was possible at this track, but I guess he did it, so evidently it is.
I'm still starting top 10, so that's still a massive crime.
Hey, at least it's not going to make us do a full pace lap here. There is a halfway break in this, isn't there?
I don't know. Hey,
Hey,
we're
we
doing
doing
a halfway,
halfway
break
break
this race, yay, nay.
nay.
They said we are doing a halfway break.
Good.
Yay.
We love halfway cautions in this household.
Halfway breaks are why God gets up in the morning.
Why he gets up to go to work.
I'd like to think that being God is a 9 to 5.
Yeah. 40-hour work week.
You think God's in a union?
Yeah, workers union, for sure.
It's just a God's union. It's just like all the Greek gods, Indian gods, Roman gods,
All of them
Egyptian gods.
just gather for a meeting every week.
It's like communion, but it's his union dues.
Yeah. Alright, I think this ocean next week we're going to have a hurricane, and then we'll put a tornado here in this part of Iowa.
And you know what? Just 'cause, a second one 3 days later.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Gonna follow the exact same track, except it'll make a
I
little
think
pit
most
stop at
everyone's
McDonald's. I
raced
wanted some
before,
fries.
so I
Yeah.
don't see the need for a driver.
Oreo frappe.
Yes, the Oreo frappe.
But just
yes.
please note we are going on green. There is no start sound.
Take me to the place I love.
So my
Take
grandma didn't
me
check
all
what
the
I'm
way.
doing this week.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't be an idiot.
I got a flu shot and a
And-
COVID shot today. So
Basically,
Oh,
man.
nice. I don't know how I did that, but we'll take it.
My bad, skill issue.
Skill issue.
Justin had a very
There's a
much
car
skill
on the
issue.
keyhole.
I don't know.
He has gotten going again. Both cars.
You somehow blew the entry and exit to the
Yeah,
keyhole.
whoever turned across,
Ooh.
sorry about that.
Oh, good. You hurt yourself more than you hurt me.
I was fine until somebody did to me what I did in Toledo.
It's a tough one. Presley Sora's led a lap of the road course. Incredible.
I'm so sorry, Presley.
Well,
Bro, just hold a fucking line, Rudy. Damn. Just fucking wait. Instead of sending people off the track for that shit. What the fuck?
Quit crying like a little bitch and drive.
Race shadow.
Well, Presley Sora did lead at a road course.
and because of that whole exchange, I'm somehow top 5 at a road course. But I've got Josh right behind me, and now he's pissed off, so I can guarantee you I'm gonna die here in a minute.
Car off after turn 1. Remerging.
And Josh just about to chase me off the damn track.
Running Isaac down pretty quick here. I ran a quicker lap the last lap of the race than I did in qualifying. It's incredible.
car off. I had no idea where that is, I'll be honest.
Oh, Josh just knocked me the hell out of the way.
Heck yeah.
Like, on corner entry, it hit me hard enough, it was a 4X.
Oh my god.
And he just spun himself.
That was a really poor lap.
I was still better than anyone I've turned, so. Eee.
I suck in the second half of the lap.
If there were a third half to the lap, I'd suck in it too.
There we go.
Car around off of the corner with the. He's going again. Up the hill. God, I need to get a track map. Hold on.
Unfortunate. Oh, I'm not off yet. We're good.
Luke, I'm sorry, I did not mean to hit you there.
All good.
I thought that I just handed it to him there when I got loose in the final corner. I keep screwing the last corner up bad.
The right-hander or the left-hander?
Right-hander. And once you screw the right-hander up, you automatically screw the left-hander up.
You all right?
Stay there. John, just stay there. Real quick. Go, 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 go.
John, I'm sorry if I hit you there. It may have been netcode. It looked like you got loose, though.
Yeah, I just got loose.
What happened?
Same corner 3 laps in a row. I just can't figure it out.
Just want to say it's been nice knowing you all.
Can't say the same for you.
God, I locked that up bad there.
Just remember that in 2 laps we will be getting our halfway yellow.
Where's the second race tonight?
Iowa.
Okay. Yay, a track I actually like.
Amara, he's driving away. With the tires up on exit there.
Pits are still open though.
I,
What is he stopping?
Halfway yellow.
Okay, Scott, yeah, now that he takes the lead, throw the caution.
Rudy, you go until the yellow comes out.
My apologies.
Plus, I feel like most weeks we've been waiting until the entire field passes.
Trying to come in.
IMSA moment. IndyCar moment.
He stopped and I about wrecked us both because I don't know why he was stopping. But I'll take it, I guess. They better not try to revert it because, I mean,
they won't.
yeah, he stopped. We hit the start finish and he stopped. While we're still green.
Presley,
Yes.
you are leading this thing right now with a hard-fought battle with Rudy for that first half of the race. How you feeling? What do you know about your car, and what do you think you're going to do for the second half of the race?
Well, if I would stop screwing up the last corner, I would probably be so far out of his eyesight that's not even funny. But I keep messing up the last corner and either giving him the lead or letting him get beside me, and it's hurting me. So when I get it right, I get it really right. When I get it wrong, I get it really wrong. And I wasn't really expecting to have the lead here, but I guess when you hit the brakes and stop when it's still green, then I guess that's what happens. So I was pretty confused by that. I about wrecked us both because we're going down the front stretch and he's coming to a stop in the racing line. But I guess I get why he was confused, but you still go until you get the yellow. So I don't really appreciate the early on incident. I don't think he was making that corner whether I was there or not. I think actually the only reason he did make it is because he ran into my door and used me as a brake. So he won't be getting an inch the rest of the race.
We are entering turn
feel
two. Turn
some
two.
tension between those two right now. Presley, what do you think about your car, balance-wise, and who do you have to thank?
It's driving good. I mean, I can't really complain. Obviously, there's some wheel spin because it's a road course in this car, but all things considered, this is probably about the best road course race I've ever driven, so can't complain about how it's handling. I'd like to thank you for putting this on and broadcasting it tonight, and thank you, Joe Donahue, for all that he does as well, and I'd like to give a big shout out to Rudy Valentin for running into my door at the beginning of the race.
All right, it's a little bit spicy there. Presley, sorry, everybody.
I'm going for Radio Sweetheart.
All right, I'll get you back moved down.
Hello, Mo Perry. Are we back?
Yeah.
We're back.
Where's the field at?
Getting pretty close to the pit entrance. We're at that weird sweeping right-hander right after the top of the big hill.
I love how the field pace is so fast.
Man, I hate Jonathan
you
Davenport.
can't catch up.
Yeah.
Same.
I was actually surprised that it gave us this extra lap here, but
Like, I still haven't finished, like, driving full blast yet.
what? That's insane. I had a perfect pit stop too, and box entry as well. That first box. The first box at this track is literally 3 feet from the exit line.
Hmm. Fun fact, they didn't close pits before the caution came out.
Yeah, I know. I didn't understand that either. I should have just pit there.
I did.
Oh, really? So you're gonna be lining up like
Me
front.
too.
Oh, nice.
Which means you're going to die. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It happens.
I was expecting more people to do that.
I think the issue is they didn't really say that pits were still open until
No,
like too late.
Scott did.
Really?
Yeah. Did you hear me go, oh, Scott, what? Did you hear me do that at one point?
Rudy and I were already passing the pits at that point. We were going on in the front stretch.
Oh.
Taking a drink
Because
of water
Christopher
at a
Tate-
road course is a lot tougher than it is on an oval.
Christopher Tate came into the pits like a lap before I did. Because I heard the dinger go off for the pit lane entry, and I was like, oh, hey, that is a thing I can do. So next lap I came in.
Huh.
And like as you guys were about to leave your pit stalls, that's when I finally caught up to the field.
Really?
Yeah.
All I ask is that you overdo it and overshoot the turn
Oh.
and spin, or hook a left at the green flag and kill everyone. Let me scoop by. This is my only
This will
request.
be a very interesting restart.
Just don't underdo it.
We should delay it. John can catch up.
For the record, we both did already pit.
On the bright side, I think I might. Well,
Since
no,
I'm the
I haven't
sponsor of the
gotten
race,
most
do I
laps
get
like
a 10-second head start?
pretty close.
Yeah, go ahead, take it now.
Sweet. Also, 35, you're blinking in and out a little bit.
Ethan stuck which moment?
This is a pretty fun road
Yeah,
course, all
you're
things
blinking in
considered.
and out right there, 35.
I feel like
Like, you're
one of the
drifting
tough
halfway
things
across the
is
track
you
before you
literally
blink
don't
back
get a
in.
break. Like Watkins Glen, you've got the big straightaways to brake.
Now he's doing
Sonoma,
bunny
like,
hops.
you get the longer corners, you've got to brake. Here, you're literally turning the entire time. Like there is no stop.
Ethan, I thought you had good internet.
It's great. I love it. I don't love it.
The one awkward thing is the blind corners equal off-camber corners, which make for a lot of wheel spin.
Yeah. I've been driving under the car's limit just because I don't want to end up spinning off the whole time.
Yeah. I just can't
First or
have
second
Rudy.
gear?
I'm going first. I just can't have Rudy get.
Hey,
clear
Ethan,
both
it's
of you
getting
in
pretty bad. It's like every fucking second.
That's not good.
Oh, they're wrecking big.
Dude, come on.
Just blinked right across my nose.
I know, we've been warning him the entire caution that he
What?
that he had internet problems.
Why are we throwing yellows? We're 3 wide for the
There was a big
lead.
wreck- There was a big wreck in the
Jeff.
back.
We're doing yellows? What? I thought it was just a
Yes.
halfway yellow.
Like,
Oh my gosh. I was making
Well,
a move inside of both of them for the lead.
That had nothing to do with that was.
I think, honestly, I think
hitting
Rudy should
on
drive through one more car tonight.
Dude,
I'm gonna start giving interviews like Tony Stewart
dude,
did
we
after
can't even
2011.
understand like what you're
or
saying.
2012,
That
whatever
not so
it was.
bad.
Did I drive to the left and into him, or did he drive over into me?
Uh,
Real.
On the start.
I don't remember.
Big
I
incident
feel like
in
I
a
didn't
short
even
amount
see
of time.
contact.
I
feel
didn't
like
want
just saw
cars
wheels spin.
bouncing off the walls back onto the track.
Maybe it was neck
Like,
code or
he
something.
slammed the fuck out of me.
You didn't have to
Really?
worry about my car bouncing off the wall because it fucking
I was probably more
That's
kept me in
focused
why
on like not dying.
That's
Like,
why
I
threw
tried to
the
go,
yell.
and
I
he
saw
just
your car
drove
heading
straight
towards
into
the
me.
wall,
Really?
and I went to press the button.
That's why I ended up like super loose and on the right side of the track.
Am I allowed
Ah.
to pit when it's closed solely because I don't want to drive this thing back around because my steering's fucked?
I will clear your blacks, yes.
I'm really hoping that we just go 1 to green at the end of this lap.
Thank you, because this thing is not turning worth shit.
I lost a few.
This car going into turn 2.
Well, I was 10th when I came into pit on that strategy play, and I'm immediately back to 8th. Nice.
Well, it's a net gain of 2, so.
Before that wreck happened, I was 11th.
Oh.
Ethan, please escape the
Did you get
vicinity.
killed, or how's the car?
I just got loose out of turn 1, and I hit Isaac in the right rear. My car's fine, but
Oh.
they wrecked in front of me.
Is that what triggered it, or was there like 3 separate incidents?
Scott Roush, drive
I hit
permission to
Scott,
send
and then
Ethan
right when that
separate for the
happened, like
greater
Ethan
good.
blinked out, and then the other two exploded because of
Do what
Ethan, I
specifically?
think.
Right. I think I'm faster than both of these two here. I just gotta get back around them. Which I was
Clicky
about
yellow?
to do, but we'll have to do it again.
I'll let everyone get the chance to pit here, and then we'll probably...
Jonathan was gaining there on the old tires, but that may have just been because Rudy and I were battling so hard.
Since you didn't repeat, permission not granted.
I had a bunch of people talking in Discord. I
Who's Luke
couldn't
on
hear
the
you.
phone with? You could hear the phone ringing in the background, or dialing.
Also
Listen
pain.
to it.
Who the fuck are you calling?
He's calling Ethan.
I was calling Ethan to tell him to fix his internet.
Hey, John, tell me later, let's go.
He did not answer.
Well, yeah, because his internet's out. I was gonna say the second the call failed, it got better. Then right before I was about to talk, it just went.
I waved you by immediately, my bad.
Petition for 1 to green. Did I get talked over?
Petition for what?
I think I got
Go ahead,
talked
say it now, because Scott talked over you.
Petition for 1 to green.
No.
No.
I second that petition for 1 to green.
I third that petition.
Are you guys going to wreck it immediately again?
You bet your ass we are, goddammit.
I second the no position.
Yeah, that's because of the individual behind you.
I prefer we not go green until the 35 fixes the issue.
And the center of the rear will be
35's still
fine.
having an issue. Why is he still on the track?
If we stay under yellow till he fixes
Black
it,
flag.
we're ending under yellow.
I would not be against that.
It's not arc if we don't have a 30-minute caution for a wreck that wasn't that big.
There's no need to run all these pace laps out.
While we're just sitting here thinking to ourselves for a minute. On that initial start, did I come to the left with the 44 go to the right?
I don't remember. I was tried going straight.
mean, from sitting back in the pack, it looked like everyone just went everywhere.
Yes.
All I know from that wreck was me and Mo made contact off of one. We were rolling fine, and I look in my mirror, and all hell broke loose.
God, about time. 1 to green.
In that part of it, I didn't make contact with anyone else except you.
Even then, I think it was net code, because I guess what Justin's telling me, I have no damage, so.
You and Mo kind of door slapped, and I think Mo got a little sideways in front of me, and I tried correcting, and everyone behind me didn't.
Holy fuck, we can understand you.
Also, it's incredible what happens when you can't see you every other second, Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan, literally, we could not see you, so it's kind of hard to correct off of your correction. Like on my screen, you just turn across the 45's nose, and then 45 pinged off into me.
Why don't we just black flag him if his internet is that
He's not blinking now.
There ain't nothing I can do. I've been trying to
the way
say
they're
the past
talking,
two
it sounds
cautions,
like
that'll get better once we go green.
he's using
but
like a 1995 Nokia or something.
this is a certified
an
charter
internet
spectrum
hotspot.
moment.
Well, there's a problem. I mean,
Mo Perry, I don't want to hear shit about bad internet.
Yeah, he's still doing better than you.
So, John, just keep the 09 behind you. I guess he doesn't want to take his wave.
This is correct.
Why would you not want to take
My game took 45 minutes to load. I'm 20 laps down.
Oh, that's why.
I just
My
bought
question
the
has been answered. Rudy just went off the track.
That is quite embarrassing.
what is Rudy doing?
Ethan, do I
I
have
think he's
permission
trying
to
to
send you to
cheese
the
them
shadow
tires
realm?
to cool him down.
So yeah, just assume your position behind
Yeah,
Garrett.
that's a good one. Hey, Cheesin', get him out of here.
Y'all good, Rudy?
That son of a bitch is cheesing.
Yeah, he's tire cooling, motherfucker.
From Mount Lawn Speedway to the sim, using the grass to tire cheese.
Unbelievable.
Rudy, oh my god. To his quarter panel entering lane.
Wreck out in the back, no one
turns
behind
left.
it. Keep it good.
My logic and respect for your racing career keep me from speaking.
Interesting. More drivers than what we started the race with.
John, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ben, what in the fuck are you doing?
Dude, I'm sorry. What more do you want? I'm fucking sorry, dude. I did not mean to do that.
If you know you can't make the corner, just go outside or brake earlier.
If you aren't gonna make the corner,
Sorry, Your
brake
Highness.
earlier. Oh yeah, I missed
No,
the
that's
braking
me.
zone. I'm gonna go back in time real quick.
What are we doing back there, guys?
I don't know, but that was so cool.
Ethan, I will PayPal you 67 cents to pick out the 43.
Luke, I will tell you I'm sorry. God damn it. You all just fucking fuck off.
We just had a 3-car on the exit of Keyhole.
Car two in the keyhole. Or cars gotten going. 2 cars going.
Thanks, Brayton.
You can take the first corner as you normally would. Chris is not on the racing line. Brayton, you must be a cat because you really like the litter.
Ethan, you have no front bumper bar.
Yeah, well, that didn't stop him from jacking me up on the front stretch.
Nicole, thank you for the follow.
Ironic.
Yeah, ironic.
Sorry. What an asshole move, dude. Come on. Couldn't pass me in an actual passing zone, so you just kept throwing it up the inside. That's fun.
He's so mad. Jonathan, you chopped me off and hit me at least twice, and that was about as clean as it gets as far as moving somebody. And then you tried to right hook me after I got to your side, so that's classy. I wouldn't expect anything less, though. I got beside Jonathan twice there, and he just turned into my nose.
Oh, that was a good race,
And,
guys.
I'm not playing that game. I'll just move him out of the way.
Patrick, I didn't check you up there off the last corner. I just got like really tight because car is shite.
I moved him perfectly clean.
Wow,
too.
Presley, you just ran me out of
I gave
room
him
like that? What a dick move.
100% chance to get back and stay to my side and beat me to the line, but he chose not to. He tried to hook me once I got to his door and lost himself any chance at second. So
what are you two baboons doing?
Being stupid. I'm gonna need a black clear. I have an unclearable slowdown.
Dog, I can't do anything for you. You did that to yourself.
No, it's gone now.
Oh, right, I forgot. This car doesn't have the new damage model, so it's not going to hook in the sand. Boo.
Presley
Yeah,
Sora.
let's do it.
P2.
Oh, you're keeping me in here? That's a horrible idea.
A strong running for Presley Sora. You made a lot of moves out there, a lot of speed. However, Jonathan Oates has some gripes about how you raced him in the last half, saying how you were cutting him off, when Jonathan Oates is trying to say that you were trying to pass him in no passing zones. What's your opinion on that? What's your take on that?
well, I mean, the no passing zones thing is probably one of the dumbest statements I've ever heard in my entire life.
Wow, that's bold.
There is no such thing as no passing zone. You make a move. If you have a hole there, you take it. It doesn't matter if it's stereotypically a passing zone or not. If the driver is bad enough to leave a gap, you fill it. So he left a gap multiple times, and every time I'd get to him, at least twice, I got beside him or to his quarter panel, and he just turned across my nose like I wasn't there and cost me more time, which ultimately let Rudy just drive off into the sunset. So, I mean, I'm not playing the chopping game. 2, there is no such thing as no passing zone. And 3, that was about as clean as a bump and run as you can do. What I did in the final corner, I gave him every single chance to get back beside me and race me clean to the line, and he chose not to. He stomped the brakes and hooked the right, tried to hook me at the exit of the first corner, and it didn't work, and he lost a position to it. So, anybody could have drove in there and flat out dumped him or pushed him clear off into the grass and not given him a chance at all, but he decided to hook it back right, and I tapped him once or twice, maybe 3 times, but they were not big taps, and I really didn't gain much from it other than getting beside him. But he chose to, I guess, throw a on-track tantrum and try to hook her right back into me.
Wow.
So all that, all that I want, so I don't want this to be a back and forth. I just wanted to hear both sides of the story here.
Okay. Well,
So,
can I get like I promise I won't yap as long as Presley did. Can I just get like a quick little response in? I promise it'll be short. I promise.
Your rebuttal to that information, Jonathan Oates.
It's very fast. The only time that he was able to pass me was when he shoved me into a corner. Get better, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next race.
There we go. He's gonna be carrying you
Well,
into the next
I
race.
passed him one time, but I was ahead of him the entire rest of the time. So you know.
So Presley Sora, onto the part of the race where it wasn't you guys going after each other. How from that second half of the race onward, you know, obviously you're trying to hold on to your spot there, get back to second, get back to battling with Rudy. What do you think you could have done differently? You know, ignoring you battling the 73. What do you think on track you could have done differently?
Really, I don't think there was much. I think he benefited from the restart a lot because, well, we had that first restart, and I was about to pass both of them. Then the yellow came back out, but then the next one he got ahead, and I got past Jonathan, and then he drove back up on me, and our side-by-side racing let Rudy drive away. And I thought for a second we'd catch back up to him, and then we just didn't. He started driving back away as soon as I got back to Jonathan. So, you know, one of those deals. Once he got out front, he was gone. You know, I don't think I could have done much about it there. I think if I'd have stayed in front of Jonathan about halfway through that last run, I think I maybe could have run him back down, but it would have been tough to get around him at that point. So, and I did just watch it back. That is probably the cleanest and most textbook bump and run you can give in your entire life, and he threw a tantrum and hooked it back right and lost the position. So I'm sure I'll see it on Twitter, you know, about like usual when he puts up a tweet with a video of him causing a wreck and asking people whose fault it is. So I guess we'll move on to Iowa.
I'll tell you what, Presley. At the end of the day, you're both driving, you both crossed the line, you're both still up front. There's nothing you can do but move on and start the next race. So,
yeah, just build on my massive point lead.
Yeah. God bless you. Thank you, Presley.
Thank you, Sears.
Presley Sora, everybody.
Gavin Newton.
All right. Yes, sir.
The one and only.
I don't know where you were. Streaming one, I think.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bumped him once, and he hooks a ride on me. I mean, that's a choice, I guess. If he decides to not give up and throw a tantrum, he stays beside me here, and has the preferred lane going into the final corner. So it probably would have been a drag race to the line, but he chose to hook a right. So I'll take my P2. He just kept it full lock to the right. That's hilarious. Thank you, Biggie Cheesecake, for the follow. I appreciate it. You tuned in at a great time here. That was still a fun race, though. I mean, that was probably one of the most fun road course races I've done. So I think me and Rudy were pretty dead even. I think Jonathan was about he was a tick behind us, but he was still fast. Isaac was really quick there at the beginning of the race. So it was really, I think any of us four could have taken the win and nobody would have been surprised. But I'm all right with Rudy winning because he was either the fastest or probably tied with me for the fastest. So it's one of those deals. Can't control it. Let's see here. We'll load into the Iowa session, and then I'll take a break for a few minutes before that one starts. We have a cat appearance here live on twitch.tv/PresleySora98. Let's see. Here he is. We have our guest. Oh, he has lots to say as well, as you can tell. Honestly, I'll just step away. I'll just let him race, so he can take care of it. He'd probably win. Probably wouldn't finish second. Alrighty, let's load into iRacing here again. The Iowa session is already up. This is great. I could probably race with him on my lap, but it may not be the smartest choice if I want to win. Alrighty, I'm loading into the next session for the second race of the doubleheader. So I'm going to take probably about a 5-minute break here, and I will be right back, and we'll stream some practice, and then some qualifying, and hopefully pick up my 4th win of the season at Iowa. Alrighty, we are back live after the beef in race 1. Back, we got 20 more minutes of practice left, so. And looks like pretty much similar field here as before. Bobby Blazer with quick time, jeez.
Hellacious accident in turn 1.
Sorry, I'm trying to get down, so.
Safety car, boards and flags.
That's my line.
Alright. I have not
Brake
driven
bias
Iowa
is
in so
super
long.
far forward.
Oh, really?
I can't get the thing to turn into the corner at all.
Great. Ooh, are we on the high downforce package?
It feels like it, but it's visually low downforce.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Definitely does feel like high.
Cranking the brake bias down to 59. It's at 65 right now.
Oh.
That right there, Oates, is how you wreck somebody.
I think we just lost Justin in turn 4.
One time I'm like, this stock car is too much grip.
Jeez, the field is under a blanket. I'm 23.1, I'm P9, and P1 is 22.9, so about a tenth and a half, 2/10 in it.
How long is practice again? 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Thank you.
We have past 12 minutes and 45.
Oof, got tight in the middle 1 and 2 there. Digging. P4, tied up at the top. I've definitely got some more time in. I think I need to figure out entry a little bit better, especially in the 1.
Whoops.
Fucking oats.
That was some nice penetration there, John.
I know that's how you like it.
So enter a 1 and exit a 4 are my trouble spots right now.
Help! I'm on fire!
Apparently my trouble spots include everywhere, because as per usual, I'm just slow.
Ah.
I'm still tight entering the corner. What line are you running?
I am... Ooh, that's a car. I am entering kind of middle high and trying to just arc it off in the corner super late, get down to the bottom on exit.
On both ends or just 1 and 2?
Both. Jeez, Rudy ran a 22.8. That is moving.
What do you have your brake bias at?
I think -1.
How are you not plowing like crazy? I have this thing moved back 6%, and it's still not turning like I want it to.
You have it at -6?
I have it default is at 65%. I've got it at 59.
Alright, Chastain line does not work, for anybody wondering.
I've only been adjusting it in the car, but... So, what's default?
65.
You have it at what?
59.
I'll try it. I'll probably loop it.
I have no idea. Are you like slamming the brake into the corner or something?
No, not really. I can
Like at
tell
this
it's
point, I'm
not my
tempted to just try
front.
to like. I'm tempted to just like try to Scandinavian flick the motherfucker.
Yeah, in a cup car at Iowa.
And shit, I had to do it during the Moon Car 24 a few years ago.
It's fair.
And Matt Hummel's out here committing suicide every single time he goes into turn 1.
Yes.
Off the inside wall. Beautiful.
I felt tighter on entry with it at 59 than I did at 65.
Ow.
I don't know. That's just entered wrong.
Isaac, would you like to work on bump drafting practice?
Ooh. Pit entry's weird at this track.
Slide drop.
How much time to practice do we have? 8 minutes still. Oh my gosh. Just get us into the race.
Sorry, Matt. Casualty.
You lose your brakes?
Yeah, you know, the pedals went to the floor. I think I blew the master cylinder.
I'm doing it. I'm putting the brake buys
Nah,
as
you
far
ran it down.
to the back as possible.
Oh no.
How is that a 4X, like, actually?
Chris, buddy, you good?
I'm putting it at 50%.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, no, it actually feels drivable.
Really? I feel like I'm getting super repetitive in this practice, like I'm doing the same thing, and the outcome is obviously not changing, because I'm doing the exact same thing.
And I just put up a new fastest lap.
Oh, nice.
Granted, it's still slow, but
Faster.
23.182.
That's not bad.
13th.
Yeah, but the field's like under a blanket. Oh, that was such a good corner until I got loose. I need to do whatever I just did in turn 1 again and not get loose this time, because if I can do that, I'm going to be on a burner.
I really wish they would release the new damage model on this one again.
Agreed.
Surely whatever they messed up couldn't have been that hard to fix.
Yeah. Especially since they've gotten it right on the other ones.
My wheel just fucking disconnected.
For the first time this entire session, I got loose going into turn 1. Wow.
Well,
That's a
thing got
miracle.
fucking loose, fine.
Kept off the wall. Chucked in reverse. Stayed in it. I'm pretty sure that the second lap's the quickest. Oh, someone is dead in turn 1. Matt Hummel, we've lost him.
Oh yeah, because he parked on the goddamn racing lane again.
That'll do it.
For the 5th time. Behind John Garrett, this simply will not do.
Every time I get a good entry in center corner, I just gas it up and
Driving
wreck
this
on
car makes
exit.
you want to kick a fat kid in Kmart.
I always want to kick a fat kid in Kmart. Because that means we get Kmart's back.
You'd be able to buy Pokemon cards in Kmart.
Holy shit, what a wreck!
Isaac, talk to us, driver.
Every time.
Yeah, I know, same. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. I just exit a 4. I just keep beating the right rear off of it. I'm 100% sold on second lap being the quick one.
Also, that 182 not being that far off, that's like... Oh yeah, everyone's like crowded around one flat, and then there's a drop-off over half a tenth, and then there's me, and then everyone starts dropping off like crazy.
It's like real ARCA.
I'm the best of the worst.
So the
Woo.
Gianni No
The
Killer
best
5
of the worst.
affect this race?
Oh, no.
I am the AM Racing of GAVARCA.
Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good.
The merchant has arrived.
Oh, that's great.
I'd never heard of Joseph Armstrong until GAVARCA, and the dude is fast. Very
He won the
fast.
OSRL championship last season.
I don't race OSRL. I haven't raced OSRL.
A lot of your
in
friends do.
I know. I haven't raced OSRL in like 2 years.
Okay, well,
And
maybe
even
you
then,
should
I
race
just did it.
OSRL then.
Maybe. Maybe I should. Probably not allowed in after tonight. Oh, this is open queue. Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I do want to point out that Gavin Newton either lied in the announcement or lied or messed up setting up. It's supposed to be 3 minutes and 2 laps. So I don't know where he messed up, but Gavin Newton has made a mistake, everybody.
He managed to get both parts wrong.
Honestly, I'm surprised we're even at the right track.
Most laps to throw away. Jeez. If I keep driving like I'm driving right now, I'm going to start P last. Does the car feel different from practice? Because I feel like it was tighter in 3 and 4 that time, and I don't know. That's weird.
It is a little different.
I guess I'm sure there's some kind of time change between sessions in sim.
And seeing as I'm P4 with a 2.6A, that's
Yeah,
odd.
and I'm P2 with a 0.5, which is not going to cut it.
Sorry, I tried to get it your way.
I guess people were just able to find like the one god lap earlier.
Evidently. Look at that guy right there, Christopher Tate. What a man. Brayton Laster's up there as well. The pizza master, some say.
One of the best fishermen of my time. I call me a master baiter.
That lap felt so much better, and it wasn't hardly any faster. 007. Ah. Bond. James Bond. Looks like Mr. Jonathan Oates and Mr. Rudy Valentine are going to be pretty tough to beat in this one. And you know that Joseph Armstrong's about to just... Oh.
Hey.
Hello. Nice to see you here. I was driving off the apron, and I was like, I feel like that car's going to hit me. And I couldn't do anything. I was just watching helplessly. I was like,
slow down.
I was like, I'm along for the ride now. I am one. This crash is a part of me. We were moving we were so perfectly in motion that we were going the same speed, and you were just stagnant on my right monitor.
What the scallop?
Why, how are you?
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. I was like, look at this. It's great. My friend Mo Perry coming to see me. This is going to be my last chance at a pole lap. I'll try again. Tires are going to be cooked after that, but we can hope.
Well,
Well,
that lap
that
was a
lap was a
10th up.
10th
Never
up. Never
mind.
mind.
Fucking Matthew Heel comes out of pit lane, fucking hits me.
Oh, nice.
I was a 10th up on my time there. That was a 182, even with the contact.
Dang. I stayed in it. I think that second to last lap there could have been a whole lap, but too loose. Off of 2. I think it was just that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
I even had to completely mess up my line. I probably could have started top 10.
Really?
But no. The hell is he doing?
Oh my god, I was so sideways there. That should not even be possible.
Like, he just holds the second lane. But not like from the bottom on the backstretch.
Oh.
Like, he's like a lane off the wall on the backstretch. And then just goes directly into the second lane coming out of pit lane in the corner.
That's a way to do it, for sure. Starting P4. It is going to be so tough to pass in this race.
P15.
Yippee. I'm going to fiddle with my brake bias real quick in case it reset it. Nope, it did not reset it, so we're sticking with 59. Do you feel like it was any better or worse? As you
I
dropped
liked
it
how it
down to
drove
like
in
50?
practice.
Like when you dropped it to 50?
Not practice, in queue. Oh yeah, I love, not love, but I like it a lot better after I dropped it at 50.
Really?
Yeah.
I make a last second change. What's that gonna do with the tires, though?
I mean,
I'll drop it to 54.
I don't know.
54.5. Actually, that's halfway from what I've got it now to where you are. Bobby Blazer with a very nice duct tape number. 90. That's really good.
Okay. So when are you getting our first caution?
I'm sure everyone's heard every
if it's not on lap 1
pre-race
or 2,
talk.
then
Just don't
it's
do
on like
something
lap
stupid.
40.
I'm sure if you at least glance at the rule book, you'll understand.
Because once we get strung out
you know
here,
what not
like,
to do. So I'm not gonna give one.
I'm not expecting much side by side.
But just please don't do something stupid. All I ask.
Lap 6, someone spins out of 4.
Ah, yeah. Exit of 4 could be one. Probably me, the way I was driving in practice. This isn't a first gear start, is it? Nah. Feels like we're so low in RPM in second.
I mean, if this is a how fast we're pacing, I'd do first. Just don't stomp the gas.
Yeah, this is kind of like Richmond, how it'll start wheel spinning. Also, is there a thing on Chatty where I can have like a viewer count on my screen? Or no?
I mean, I think.
Really?
I mean, doesn't it also like show you like everyone that's in your chat right now? Like on a little list on the side?
No.
It does for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you wanted the best. You got them two abreast.
Y'all want the yeehaw?
This is either going to be really stupid or really boring, no in between.
I was having a good race with Ethan during practice.
Yeah. Isaac. Somebody.
Good move. Real nice, Josh.
You guys didn't go.
Oh boy.
I went on green.
Yeah, it's 100 fucking laps.
Oh yeah. Since there's a restart zone here, it's on the zone. My bad.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was trying to get in front of everything, but guess that's not happening.
slight criticism of the brake bias.
Like I
If they check up in front of me, I am doomed.
But I can't see through you.
Inside lines kind of checked up. Like I think both lanes checked up, and we were like the middle of the
I should not have
caterpillar.
let
So
Rudy get back
I
to my
stopped.
outside.
I hit the guy in front of me, and that collision rate just.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
But he just did the same thing to me. So.
Yeah, inside line did not go on the start.
It didn't go, and then you had a few guys jump out, and then I think the 54 got almost spun in the turn one, so it kind of was a mess overall.
Sorry, Ethan.
Okay, now the car is back to being way tight. I don't know why, but it is.
That's just kind of a characteristic, if I could talk, of this track. I just passed Jonathan and Rudy for first and second. I know that they're saving tire though.
Last race, there was a weird glitch. All the Fords had messed up engine sounds.
Really?
For me, at least.
Huh.
Sorry, Chris.
The pace slows down
It's all
so
good.
quick at this track.
I suck.
Good save.
Lap 10.
Did you just say blocking?
He said it's lap 10.
Hold it together, guys. Got a lot of race left.
Nobody was even beside him, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Or other than not, so I can fix my damage.
I mean, are you in front of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that move was only going to work on Forza.
Oh.
My bad, Josh. My bad.
Thanks. Yeah. Lap 10. Or 12 now.
We only have 2 sets of tires for this race.
Yep, because Gavin messed up and gave us the exact same settings from the last race.
Wow.
Or at least I assume this was unintentional.
I would hope so. 2 sets for Iowa is crazy.
Gotta make them count, boy.
No kidding. If there's a yellow before halfway, I'm staying out.
Yeah, so am I.
I think you almost have to.
Unless you're like completely killed, but then even then don't change tires.
Yeah. That's Bobby behind me. I didn't even realize. I thought it was Oates.
The thing is, I want to bring up, like, the tires in
Brake
VC and
pedal
say, like,
exists.
hey,
Been there
has
the whole race.
someone...
It'll be there at the end, too.
Or has Gavin, like, you know, brought it up on the stream that he messed up the tires or something?
You don't know that.
But also, I don't want to, because if someone doesn't notice, then they'll take tires and screw themselves.
That's true.
Man, I suck.
Lap times are down a whole second already, and we're not even at lap 20.
Honestly, like, after halfway, I still wouldn't pit unless there's like 15 to go.
Yeah, same.
I reviewed the race start. No, there was no jump.
Car kind of neutrals out, doesn't it? Like, it doesn't really feel any different now than it did on lap 5. It's just slower.
We're not all the way up to the wall, but like, Chris is trying to pass me on the inside, and he's running the top.
Oh.
So like, dude, my normal line is like kind of diamonding and almost getting to the light yellow line on corner exit. So like, maybe, I don't know, run a little lower.
We all okay? We're rolling.
I guess that's the halfway to the halfway caution.
Okay, who fucks themselves? Who does it?
Not me. I mean, whoever does
I
is
see a
gonna be
little bit of damage. Do you see anything on my like right front
halfway,
bumper
but
area?
It's not worth it.
Kind of my
Because you know
thought.
we're
I
gonna
think I
get
do.
yellows in the second half. I mean, I say that and we probably won't, but
Yeah, there's
Those
something
people are
there.
gonna actually be racing then.
oh geez, yeah. Because if
Alright.
they pit and take tires now and then do the same at halfway,
Surely
we're
not
done.
as bad as mine, though. So
Like,
it'll
that's
be
it.
alright.
Yeah, you're running up front with a pretty fucked up looking front end, so we'll see what I can do here.
Okay, let's see. What damned souls?
I'll let people.
That didn't sound good.
I'm not sure what Mo's doing, but we will be getting let me think about what I'm trying to say here. Full length yellow because of how many people have damage.
There's a decent amount that pit there.
Oh my god.
Are you saying, oh my god, to how many pit? Because...
What are you having
yeah,
for
that was
dinner,
a lot
Scott?
more than I expected.
What are they doing, driver?
Pizza.
Just for the record, I am in fact not stupid. I just have my brake bias super low, and I was slowing down for the field, and the rear end did not want to do that.
The rear end wanted to go quick.
I hope it's good pizza, Scott.
You might want to, like, if you ever get the chance,
yeah,
you
I
want
was
to
just
go
distracted
watch
by
that
that while I was
replay. That
trying
was
to
fucking stupid.
Okay.
Well, I tell you
I'm
on
just
my
like,
brake bias,
casually
I'm
gonna
sitting at
slow
like
down. I
48
forget
right
my
now.
brake bias is at 50%.
I need it to turn.
Oh.
Have you seen that video of the guy who's like, it's him and his friend, they're just kind of screwing around in the driveway about to walk into the house, and then he like steps onto a piece of ice.
No.
And he stands, dude's like slipping, he's running in place, and almost falling over for like a solid 4 minutes, and then he finally eats shit.
Really?
It's not 4 minutes, it's probably like a minute and a half, but like,
No, Scott, I wanted
he
to- I
in the
wanted to
middle of
know
it
any
ends up
pizza,
like
good
trying to run
pizza.
like full blast or something.
Yep.
And eventually at the end he falls. But I didn't
Oh,
fall.
my car
I
is
saved
off.
it.
How am I passing people? There we go.
Imagine just doing that in a race car.
I think I heard you. We were under yelling. I think I heard you go, oh, oh, oh. It's like,
Isaac, I thought
did
we
do that.
had a strict ban on EVs.
I think I fishtailed like 6
Well,
times.
Oh,
this thing's
no.
a hybrid and not EV. Better write your rule book better next
Because
time.
I'm still not used to trying to save the car with this wheel.
Yeah, the whole time
So
were you
it just-
skating towards other cars, too?
Fuck.
No, for the first turn,
Damn,
I
he
was
got
skating
him.
towards cars, but then after that I was like on the apron.
Oh, no.
Shit
There's
it
a wall mark on the Iowa 4 symbol, and it looks like someone has not had a great time. Looks like
I think those are
a,
just baked into the track.
yeah, I know. It looks like a series-ending impact. The guys on fresh tires here might honestly be close enough to lap some of us that stayed out. Like, they're going to be that
Yeah.
much quicker.
You know, this caution
And they've got
doesn't
a whole
need to be
half of a
hold
run.
on.
I think did Rudy come in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm the last guy on
fucking
no tires.
go!
I'm gonna kill myself.
What,
I mean, everyone's
what
on the
position
lead
are
lap that's racing.
8th.
you? Ooh. Trouble.
Why are we
Why
fucking
did
checking
that
up the
many
cars?
people come in though?
I don't know.
Guys,
What was the
pace
thought
car is
process?
there. Why are we going 90 miles an hour?
I have no clue. I think I just got damage from that, though.
Welcome to the party.
It really is just like ARCA.
It
43
feels
or
like
44.
first
Do I
gear
look like I
still
have more
possible.
damage on the right side now?
I'm not gonna be doing that.
That'd be a fun thing to try as the last car on old tires back there in 8th.
This is the
Smack dab in the
43.
middle of
You
the
look
field.
Okay, for the most
Yeah, I
part.
ain't doing
I
that.
can tell.
I ain't doing that. I got one
The
shot,
44
and I
should
can
look
guarantee you I'm gonna
absolutely
miss and probably hit someone in the crowd.
Yeah. Shades of
Not
Colton
really, I'm
Herta
only
a couple
joking.
years ago in the IndyCar race where he just flew.
What happened?
Yeah, you look good. 33 on the right side.
Dude
I don't
created
see
a
anything.
force with an IndyCar.
10-4, thank you.
I think that's
yeah,
called
what
lift.
happened was we were
Yes,
doubling
it
up,
is.
and I guess the cars in the back were trying
force
to make
sounds
up for the
less
gap, and they
intelligent, so therefore
plowed
I
into the
went with
field.
that.
I literally touched the throttle and everyone in front of me just came to a fucking stop as I caught up.
Thanks for that shot.
I went
I
when
went when
Presley
Presley
went.
went.
Rudy's on my relatives, so it shouldn't take long. The line is just gradually moving up the fence. 3 and 4. And there Rudy is.
I don't know what the fuck that was all about. We're wrecking off 4-2, wrecking off 2, wrecking off 2, wrecking off 2, wrecking off 2. Sick. Hold the brakes next time.
Took you guys a while to do it, but you guys finally spun.
Saved it, and so I got back in the gas. So that's on me for hitting you late.
Now we'll see if any of the other cars decide
Doug
to pit.
measuring
Take the
contact
tires,
for
get a little
12.
bit of advantage.
I ain't pitting.
Me
Pace
neither.
car out of 2, pace car is out of 2.
I'm staying.
Hold the line.
Okay.
Trying to see who could drive it in the deep.
I almost did
Deeper.
what you did, because we were coming off a 2.
Pace car's in the
and
middle of
Rudy
the
blew past the pace car, and then as soon as I noticed that he blew past it, I blew past it.
Let's
and then
not
stomped the
all
brake,
just
and the
crack
thing
together
darted.
and slam on our brakes this time, please.
Sorry about putting you on the wall, Isaac. Ethan just kind of drifted up and hit me.
Of fucking course it was Ethan!
I mean, to be fair, I don't know why we have a guy on 30 lap old tires taking us 3 wide.
If a guy,
I will add a rebuttal of
I don't know why we got people with 30 lap fresher tires slower than the guy with 30 lap older tires.
Yeah, I was about to say, if a guy on 30
Yeah,
lap
like,
old
only 2
tires is
people took
even
tires
able
that
to
lap
take a
stop.
guy 3 wide, then that's not that
Yeah,
guy's
Ethan, there's no
problem.
way you're blaming Noah for
That's
that.
the fault of the fresh tire dudes.
Me and Mo were vibing. We were like, yeah, we're on old tires, but pretty much everyone else around us is on old tires. We're just skating along.
Why would you take tires on lap 25?
When you only have 2 to spare.
Some people want to be superheroes, man.
Because I'm banking on a lot of cautions.
Doesn't that mean you do
Well,
the
right now-
opposite
right
of
now we're getting them.
pitting?
Yeah.
If you're banking on a
Yeah,
bunch
like
of
this
yellow.
one.
Destroyed. I'm just gonna send it and not take a fast repair.
Why would he do that?
Isaac, am I missing any body panels? Because you're missing your front end.
Nah, you have a bumper cover.
You want to drag race, Isaac?
Nah.
How are we still pacing?
Come on, Matt.
Mo, how bad is my damage on the rear?
I found the viewer thing.
It's not horrible, but it's not good either. Basically, the left rear looks like if you know what the 2002 Monte Carlo rear spoiler looks like, that but more exaggerated, and the right side is fine.
No, have you seen the Honda Preludo SI on the One Piece Man's X page? AKA Gold Digger Jr.
Kind of looks like a Honda Prelude with Chevy Monte Carlo fronted on it.
Brayden, you should take it to Clarksville.
Not only does it have a Monte Carlo front end, it has an older Monte Carlo right front fender, and maybe left fender. I don't know.
Yeah, it has like an 88 Monte Carlo back bumper too. And presently, if we took it to Clarksville, they'd probably put us in the late model class.
Or tell us to get off the property after the unfortunate performance last time out.
I'll tell them I brought the hot tub with me this time. Those concession stands are kind of fire though, and the bathrooms. Oh my gosh, the bathrooms are incredible.
I can't believe that you're forgetting the packing truck. That was like half chassis, half plywood, half duct tape.
The thing that looked like came out of Mad Max, like if a zombie apocalypse that came upon us, I expect that thing to pass me on the road.
It was like Mad Max, but they don't have enough money to actually do Mad Max, so they just settle for whatever they can destroy.
Where's Gavin Newton in all of this?
Broadcasting.
Oh no!
Yeah, it wasn't Mad Max. It was the disgruntled Dan.
Angry
Alex.
How
How
many
many
Vince
Vince
Welch
Welch
impressions do you think there have been on the broadcast so far? I'm gonna say four.
The wheel!
Wheel.
At his hands is still
the wheel for Ross Chastain. Okay, which is worse, the wheel or the recent trend of Rick Allen just repeating the two drivers' names?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Oh, Larson! Bell! Larson!
Oh. Looks like a jump there.
They cleared his black flags, but he jumped.
Nah, that's my bad. I thought it was fucking Fox that gets us on green.
So it's on green, not restart zone.
Guess so. You're that I think so.
I'm pretty sure it's restart zone. He just got a black flag for jumping restart zone.
I'll look at it. I'd like to at least see it before it gives it to him. So if you guys don't eat shit, that'd be really nice.
I think Gavin just messed up on the settings of the session, and aside from the laps, just gave us all the settings from the previous race.
That's probably what happened. That's what I'm thinking.
Man, this thing drives like a hunk of shit when the front bumper's all fucked up.
Yeah, he went in the zone that Gavin has the wrong setting.
If you click on the rules thing in the bottom left, it says the restart zone's on, so I don't know. iRacing's acting wacko.
This is really, really weird.
Well,
but
Rudy was in the restart
the
zone
long
and he went in the
caution
restart
must have
zone and he
cooled the
gave him
tires
black
down
flag
enough where
anyway.
they picked up speed again. I didn't know that was a thing
Disqualify
in
everyone.
iRacing, but I ran at
So
23.5.
what I'll
I
do
was
is if
running
it does it again for the
24s
next person,
before the
I'll
first
clear
caution.
them as well and we'll just
I'm
keep
on the
doing
same
that.
tires.
I mean, I'm outside of Isaac, and I have damage, and right now I'm running 24 twos.
But that was
Oates
not a
is
jump.
passing Rudy on old tires. But Rudy's probably saving.
I am digging right now.
I'm doing the opposite of that.
Isaac and I are having a historic battle right now. We have been side by side since the restart.
Oh my god.
I got the road on
Just
the
let
outside.
me go.
It's my spot, damn it, I'm gonna keep it.
Rudy, this is the most annoying strategy I've ever seen anyone do. Well played.
Very nice bump and run, Bobby. That was like textbook.
You mean you can actually bump someone without spinning them?
And without the receiving driver complaining.
It's crazy that you held on to that, dude. This is GAVARCA. Calm down. I stopped carrying the minute the race ended, dude. Come on.
Joke. Joke.
Hey, 44, there's a car outside.
I cannot believe my eyes.
I'm aware you had a lane above there. I thought you were gonna use it, but you didn't.
Yeah, baby, wrecking for dead last. Let's go.
Can you
Oh, that
believe
is
your
the,
ears, though,
halfway
Scott?
yellow. Ooh. We were stopping off
They're
at 2.
splitting in the
Oh!
They kind of wrecked while I was
Are
more
there
focused
any
on,
other 3 senses
you know,
that
not
you could
killing you
believe in?
two. Thank you, Luke.
Oh.
That's halfway yellow.
Oats, just so you're aware, your back end's damaged around the spoiler. And the right rear.
I know, I was shoved into turn 1 like twice. That's why I kept saying it's lap 10, because people kept shoving me into turn 1. My rear end feels a little violated.
So be the halfway break?
Yeah, I was wondering why you kept saying that, but that makes sense.
I was getting railed, not fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like more of a shove. Ooh. My pit box is back there,
My
but Bobby
tires were-
Blazer was in my eyesight.
Oh, I've got engine damage now. Great.
Are you serious? I'm still not in the box. Good
Presley,
lord.
I felt that.
The world rejoices. Although I'm sad because I didn't get to rip him back.
Yeah, I was looking at Bobby, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait, my pit box is not in front of me anymore.
Yeah, I've done that before.
And then every single time I tried to drive into the box, it was like, nope, too far right, nope, too far forward, nope, too far back. Next race, I'm going to pay my pit crew a little bit extra so that they'll actually move to where the car is instead of just standing there watching me trying to get into the box.
Yeah, pit crews, they charge by the footstep.
Evidently. The bill next week's going to be expensive. They didn't even help push it back.
Good God, I'm down
Hey
150
now,
RPM.
don't give iRacing another idea for things they can monetize.
It's still telling me to go to the rear. I didn't really have much of a penalty, so I'm just gonna fucking pull down pit road anyways and get some more damage.
That's fine.
I just saw the viewer count jump up 1, so whoever that person is that joined just to see that
Isaac,
pit
you
stop
can do
there,
that
I
too,
am so
too.
sorry. That is not how it normally goes. I was actually demonstrating what not to do on a pit stop, so.
The catastrophe is coming.
Yeah. That was totally planned, of course.
I'm sorry, what?
I was just trying to let everybody know.
No matter how much I fix, the engine will still have minor damage. Fantastic.
Did Rudy and the guys that pit the first time stay out, I assume?
You actually have a
Would
front
assume
end
so.
now.
Okay. I've got a lot of work to do to get my spots back.
You're trying to get me
I'm
to
sitting
see how much damage you have. You don't have much. If any.
I'm praying we get like 20 more cautions, or that this track magically becomes like 5 miles, so I can get 3 minutes of damage fixed. Just
5 miles. 5 miles of Iowa Speedway. Ah, and I'm on the bottom. Dang.
Like, as it stands right now, I'm going to need 3 more cautions to get my damage fixed, and even then I'll still have engine damage. Thanks, iRacing. Yes, this is iRacing.
John, I'm probably going to duck low on the restart, so you can go around me on the outside.
Simple.
I'm not ready for the
I think I'm
checkout
gonna
that's
old
about to
tires
happen
here
in
so please
front
don't
of me.
wreck me.
Oh, Lord.
I couldn't afford stickers.
10-4 driver, I understand.
That's a lot of cars and a lot of different spots.
What are we doing?
We were like staggered 8 wide.
Well, I'm not going to race them too hard because I have a feeling they're about to kill each other up there.
Yeah, it happened.
Oh, he's turning him. Oh,
Let's have like
you're
2.5 minutes of damage from the 44s, though.
And I have 3.5 from hitting you.
Well, I think we can both blame the 44.
Wow, driving up
Hey
the
guys,
middle
did
worked.
you know the 99's mad
All
at
my
the
spots
44?
back.
I don't think he said it enough.
I'm also mad at you from last race still, so.
Can we just not?
Can I offer an apology to the 43 for putting him on the wall during that wreck? Because I do feel regretful about that.
Either you talk about it one more time, and you're getting muted.
That was a positive comment, Scott.
Not you.
I love everyone in here equally. Including people that can't drive, like Gavin Newton, because he's broadcasting.
Okay, if there's a caution, like right now I'm going to come in and get my fast repair because this car is destroyed. Like, new tires and all, I'm running 25s right now.
Oh.
Good save.
You know, I was complaining about the car not having really the ability to turn at all. You know, it really isn't that great when you can't even use the throttle to turn the car anymore, because it just drives straight.
Yeah.
Because there's no power. I wish you could pull up a dyno and see how much power you were
That'd be kind of cool.
making. Because I've got to be down like a solid 100 horsepower at least.
That didn't work.
Nice. My car just shifted into third. I hate this wheel.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I really need to get around Bobby.
This just in, the 73 car of Jonathan Oates is now a Johnson Racing Industries car and will be scored accordingly.
I second that.
Cool, so that means he starts on lap 1 again.
Huh?
Technically, his team right now is entered as Johnson Racing. So Johnson Racing Industries 73 would have to start on lap 1.
I really need to get around Bobby. I needed to a couple laps ago, and I don't think I'm going to be able to now. I wish he would have tried to pass Oates, but he was just sitting behind him, just taking up both lanes.
I'm flat-footing the corner exit.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem at all. Like, I'm hitting the throttle halfway through the corner. No wheel spin at all.
I can't believe I just let Joseph do that to me.
Alright, Oak, bust the move. Where do you want me?
Hi, please.
Where did
Where
you
did
say
you
you
say you
wanted
wanted
them?
them?
And by extension,
me?
High side.
Reggae style.
We may not get another yellow.
I'd hope we do, like, right now, because I still have the lucky dog.
Yeah, not for long, though.
That's why I said right now.
Yeah. I gotta stop doing that off of 4.
Doing what?
Just stepping on it and getting sideways and drifting.
I love how in the corner I'm the same speed as you guys, but on the straights I just lose like a half second each time.
Yeah. I think my inability to get around Bobby has probably relegated me to P4 for this. I don't think I'll gain or lose any.
Did you guys already catch whoever's in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, your engine noises are still weird.
Really?
As in the Ford guys.
What's up, Jason?
You know, I feel like I should pull up Chatty and then have it floating in my car so I can read the chat as well.
Like read my chat? Or your chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I read my chat? I'm not streaming.
I wasn't sure if you were or not. You should.
I don't know how that would work with VR. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah, true. I forgot you racing
Because,
VR.
like, why would I have, like, a face cam and stuff if it's just gonna be me with a thing on my face?
Yeah, true.
Hmm.
A yellow right now would be solid.
That would be fantastic. I'd love it.
Bobby just pulled in. So that's weird.
I'm literally faster than Justin, who's right behind me. But on the straights, he just absolutely decimates me.
Yeah.
Put it out!
Is there a crash? Oh, there is.
Oil!
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, we're in business now.
Man!
A interesting call by Bobby Blazer to Starton Park from the second position with 10 laps to go.
He's balling.
He came to make a statement, and a statement he made. Okay, so I'm gonna
As
do
much as I
a
wanted to, I
God
couldn't
brain
keep it
strategy
green.
here.
John S. was just...
I
low
am
cut.
not taking tires.
Oh.
Don't worry, Scott. I also wanted that to go green.
What the fuck
Actually,
are you
no,
doing,
I'm not even
dude?
pitting at all. I was gonna get my damage
just
fixed,
took
but no.
Isaac under caution.
Are you serious? He plowed again?
And he just took out 35.
Yeah, I fucked up and wrecked Ethan by accident.
Can I get a...
Memento del Isaac Johnson. So
My
the
favorite
next
Isaac
time
Johnson moment
there's
is
a
when he's saying,
caution,
WTF, what are you doing? As he's literally not
assuming there
holding
is
the
one,
brake and sliding
then
up
I'll
in the
pit.
track and taking out an instant
Because I'm just going to take the
bystander.
wave this time.
Yeah.
That is definitely a top 10 Isaac Johnson moment of all time.
Cole Freilich moment.
Oh, the 20 was speeding, and I came off second off pit road. Oh my God,
Press.
we're leading.
I would not concede my second place streak to you.
Did you speed?
Man, I wanted to be on the second row. Come on, Joe.
All right, Presley, you and me again.
I accidentally shifted in the first gear and went all the way to 45 halfway down pit road.
I was 43 at exit and got a little scared, but yeah, that's not good. That sucks for him. I'm happy for myself,
33,
though,
I guess
but
that was on me. My game dewindowed and I was
speeding
trying
with
to
10
get
laps
it
ago is not
reset,
good.
and when you passed me, I guess I clipped you.
One time in a Veer race,
I pulled up beside you, and you
I think it
kind of
was
like
Vegas,
just sat there for
I went
a
from
second,
fourth
and then I pulled up in front of you trying to catch
the
the pack, and
lead
you like clipped me in the right
on
rear.
the last caution on that pit cycle.
Yeah.
Because
Me and Mo are going
I
back to actually start in the front row.
did a perfect start. I mean, did a perfect like getaway, and when I left pit lane, the pit speed limit I think is like 45.
Yeah.
I was at I think 54 miles an hour when I hit the end of pit lane.
I guess I got an
had
EOLL somewhere?
a perfect.
It's because you stopped under caution.
Technically, he wrecked under caution.
Do we get any sort of lane choice?
Unfortunately, no.
10-4. That's what I thought, but I wanted to check.
So why did they?
They were
Why
on
did he
me,
wave us around?
Maybe, but
I don't know, because it
no.
would have done it automatically. But hey, I guess now you get to pit and take tires. If pits are still open. So that's
I don't know what the fuck iRacing's telling me now. It says I have an EOL from
By the way,
somewhere,
if you didn't
but I don't
realize,
know where.
I love how
rights
iRacing
only,
tells me to
so
pass like
I'm
5
leading
cars and
with
second
only
across the
right-side
line.
tires.
It's, no, you gotta go to the tail end. Like, what the fuck? What's the point of that?
Might be from crash damage. I don't know what you got black flag for, Josh.
Also, I spun.
It's Lucky Dog, but the,
Oh, no.
the thing is, it was telling me
no.
like 2 seconds ago to pass
Not
5
good.
cars. Like, it makes sense for me to just go to the
My
back. but
tires
why-
there
why
were better
would
than
it
my
tell me
tires
to go
before.
in front?
Really?
That's what it
Yeah.
do. Been doing it for years.
I didn't have the higher speed driving on them, so. Put the faster pair.
Just gotta roll with it.
We are sending it.
Yeah, this is gonna get stupid. It's me and Oates on the front row with Brad Shop and Garrett second. I'm the only car on 2, so. This is the hand I've dealt myself, so this is what I have to deal with.
I just now put on my first set of stickers, and my right front was at 34%.
Thanks, Rita.
Wow.
Ouch.
I think he's gonna need some ice for that burn.
I'm crying inside and outside.
Oh, we'll see how this holds up. This could go a lot of ways.
I'll look at Ethan after we get going for a few laps here.
I might have lined up on the wrong line, I don't know.
I'll take a look at that.
Oh, wrecking off 4!
Ooh.
Oh, thank God I was still in the lead there.
Oh, you... Oh!
We are catching the pace car.
I'll go
Brother
take a look at
man,
Ethan.
brother man.
And Isaac.
Oh,
John,
now I'm gonna have to
I
survive
think I lined
green,
up
white,
on the wrong
checkers.
line and it gave him a black for passing me because the outside line didn't go.
We have now gone
I'm
from
sorry,
last
John.
to
Where were you? What position were you supposed to be restarting in?
Like
13th.
16th.
Out of 2, out of 2. Out of 2, out of 2.
But you
Slow
still have
down.
your tires left, or you don't?
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't know
changed my
what he
tires.
got a black flag for, so yeah, it's probably what it was.
iRacing wanted us all
I
single
mean,
file at the
if I
back,
have
and
the ability to
Isaac
take the
ended up
tires, I'm
going
gonna
to
go
where
take the
14th was
tires.
supposed to be.
And they gave me the ability to take the tires. I mean,
Yeah, that'll
hey,
do it.
that's
I didn't
on
get a black
Scott.
flag for jumping in position.
iRacing
It
needs
still
to make
said
it to where
16th
you can
when
sell
I came
people
across
tires,
the
because
line.
I'll say in my left sides if you want them.
I think I was the first car
Nah, I'm good.
first car single file, and I was 16th, but 15th
The
was
pit
in front
guys
of
that
me,
did
and I
absolutely
lined up
nothing
where
on
I
the
should have
first
been
stop,
lined
they
up
can
if I was
take
supposed
them
to be
down
double
to
file. I don't know. It told me double file, and then I went double file.
It's no big deal. It's been.
That's one thing I'm surprised
it's been
iRacing has never
rectified.
changed is like pit behavior, where like iRacing should be able to tell where your tires are.
Yeah.
So maybe
I
just
think I'll definitely
have it
stop
so
pitting
that like
right
there's a
now
trigger
after
around your
Morgan's
box,
moment,
and if your
so.
tire is over the trigger, then it doesn't let you pit instead of like,
Do I have
oh
any
man, you're a
damage?
quarter of an inch too far forward.
Yeah,
Get-
exactly.
Kill yourself. Die.
Yeah, I know.
don't get it.
Like, I'm barely outside the box. It's like, no.
You look fine from the back.
We need you
Well,
dead
you're inside
center.
the box. You're outside the detection zone.
You
Yeah.
have some on your front fenders, but that's about it.
Sure.
Jonathan Oates is asking about
Also,
green
maybe
white
make
rules.
a pit crew that like moves
We
with
don't
the,
finish
with the
under
car,
yellow.
where like they actually move instead of just floating.
Some of us just don't finish.
Yeah, I don't have my pit guys on. I found that when I'd have them on, it would be too hard for me to find my box, and then I'd miss it. But then I missed it tonight, and I had it like I have it.
You might
so,
want to see your
yeah.
doctor for that, Ben.
I don't have any green white checkers. Oh no.
Watch out.
Do we not have green white checkers?
Hey, Scott, do we have green white checkers?
Yes, we do. We should. I mean, that's.
It's not giving us a
Same.
count.
I swear if we don't.
Gavin Newton may have just saved my life by setting the session up wrong.
Make it one to go. Make it one to go. Make it one to go. Make it one to go.
Scott, I don't know if you lengthened it for me, but I took my fast repair, so.
I mean, we're about to find out. It should give us the counter right here.
It was not. I was trying to see how much pace laps that we had.
We do.
Yes.
Dang it.
Oh, we got 3.
No!
All good. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't extend it for me, so.
Take them away!
I think we're good. John, okay.
Rudy's back up to P3.
It's whatever.
Hopefully I get a good enough jump to where him and the
I can't believe I'm missing
73 are
Harry
stuck
Potter
side by
for
side.
that.
Can I get my lap back? I had a weird thing happen there.
Why are you asking that as we're coming to
If
green?
we get another one, yeah.
No reason, just weird thing happened.
John, you can punch me in the face next time you see me for that one.
I do apologize.
Wrecking down the back. Wrecking down the back. Wrecking down the back.
Come on.
Stop.
I know.
Nobody cares about where you finish. I just want to end this race. Come on.
I was waiting for that off the restart too. Holy shit.
Gotta survive at least one
Hey,
more.
Oaks, this ain't your league. Stop complaining.
Bust move.
I think it gives me more right to complain if it's not my league.
This is now Oak Car. Not in conjunction with the OSRL.
Your top or get Colin cleared.
I was just having a bit of a good
yeah.
Yeah,
Good record was not part of that incident.
All right. I have a fantastic idea. We're not gonna wreck.
I
That's
already
very
see a
naive
flaw
of
with your
you.
plan.
Hey, one can be hopeful, right?
Field invert top 16.
Also, the guy who fucked me in qualifying is right in front of me.
Yeah.
So.
Please don't. I'm too scared.
I'll send it 5 wide for the lead. Let's go.
We were staggered like 7 wide earlier at one point on a restart, so.
Can we get a 4 wide salute for the restart, thanks?
Can we do Indy style restart where we're 3 wide?
Yes.
You know what? Fuck it. Standing start, all of us on the start finish line.
No. We all have to run to our sims. Go to our door of our room and run to the sim like the old Lamar style starts.
Could we that possible?
Lamar start, everyone goes to the front door of their house and has to run to their rig.
The 45 is in pit road, so we will wait for them unless they are done.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure, so.
Go ahead.
I would have stairs to go up for that.
Oh no. Oh.
Also, there are no lights on in the house, so.
That would be a fun trip. Literally, because you probably step on something and.
Let me know when you guys are getting a 3.
I mean, like, 2-3 weeks ago, I was going downstairs to go get a pizza and I stepped right on a fucking needle.
Oh no.
And you know how, like, there's the sharp end and then there's the end that has a loop on it?
Yeah.
It went into my foot loop end first.
Ah.
It was painful.
I did not get as good of a jump that time.
No more yellows. Don't do anything stupid.
We'll take it.
I got robbed. Thank you to the guy that wrecked for last on lap 20 or whenever it was. I got robbed. That is so bullshit.
Good race.
E9.
Good win, Presley, though. I can't, he did everything right there.
It should have been me, not him.
Thank you. You're probably the fastest, so you probably deserve that. I kind of scammed that one.
I'm going burn down because it's over.
Trouble!
That was a better race than I thought it would be. You were about to say it sucked, weren't you?
No, I was going to say that race will reflect poorly for the point standings of Goonigan Racing Enterprises.
Oh no.
He's mad about lap 20.
Who?
Can you blame me for throwing it?
Mad at who? Oh, the guy that gave him damage?
No, the guy who caused the first caution.
Oh.
Enema.
Was it Haley?
I assume I'm doing an interview. I think.
I mean, you won, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Rudy got P2 there. Wow.
Oh, he's mad at John.
What'd John do?
He bounced off the he just hit the wall and wiggled a little bit out of 4, and Chris was to his inside, and so you know how when you get into the wall out of 4 in particular, you kind of drift down half a lane no matter what you do.
Yeah.
He drifted down half a lane, got turned, and got into the grass, slid back up the track, hit the outside wall again, and stopped it on the outside lane and won.
Oh no. I love that 2-tire call at Iowa. I've won like 3 or 4 races at this track by doing that exact same thing, getting a lucky yellow towards the end and taking 2. It works because it's so hard to pass this track. As long as you just pin them down on the bottom, they can't really do anything. I thought Oates may get me there in the final corner, but crossed him up.
I don't understand people who, when there's, very clearly just an accident happens, and it's not, the top 3 cars, they're just like, whoever that was, you need to get off the racetrack, kill yourself and your entire family. Like, bro, it's iRacing.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Like, yeah, it sucks, but jeez.
I'm wondering if I'm doing an interview tonight.
You should.
I think so, but
Let me check Twitch to
he's
see if they end.
interviewing Oates.
I guess they're just going from, 3rd up or something.
Yeah, probably. Hey, John Garrett, thank you for the raid. Good job on P4, too. We're waiting on an interview right now. I want to go back and watch that last lap.
Easy.
Thank you, sir.
Ow, neck.
I was kind of expecting that to be a little dirtier there at the end, but it wasn't. He kept it clean. He had a nice save coming in line, too. I thought he was spinning out. I don't think he did anything wrong, and I don't think I did anything wrong. I think we both did the right thing. It just worked out for me.
Rudy is the only driver in this race to have started and finished in the same position.
Really?
Yes. If you exclude Gavin and Scott.
Thank you, Panic24E, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, Johnny did.
Is this the part where I plug my Twitch, even though I don't use it?
Yeah. I was on 2 there, John. If you didn't know, I took 2 on that last pit stop. Got the track position. It did. It really did help it turn. It was looser. Especially the first lap back green. Oh my gosh. I stepped on the
My
gas.
least
Presley
favorite
fucking
driver.
Torres.
No, I'm kidding. All right, Presley Love, you got another one tonight.
You like winning. You like
Yeah.
winning,
I
don't
do
you?
like winning. I really do.
I'm just gonna
Same
call
for the
you.
rest of us, asshole. I gotta run this next week. Come
Yeah.
on.
So, great value brand Jesse Love. What
Mhm.
do you have to say about just how your car kind of came on there at the end? How that speed kind of got back to where you needed it to be?
Truthfully, I completely scammed it. I took right side tires on the final pit stop and got the track position. And the track position means more than anything at this track. You could be like one of the slowest guys in the field, and as long as you can get the track position and pin guys down in the bottom, you really don't have any chance of losing unless you really screw up big. But yeah, Jonathan, he raced me nice and clean there, so I appreciate it. He threw it so far down into turn 3, it's crazy. And I thought he was just going to stomp the brake and get me checked up. And I think if he would have, he probably would have beat me, but I was able to slide down under him. Once I got under him, it was a fight on exit, and we were both sliding sideways, and it worked out. So, yeah, if that last caution wouldn't have happened, I would have finished P3. P4 if Bobby didn't start and park from second position with 12 laps to go. That's quite the choice. It's a good choice, but
So what happened to him? Did he just have some mechanical issues?
must have been like a wheel vibration or something because he
Strange.
yeah
Yeah.
he parked it. He's running good
Man.
too.
So Presley Sora, right?
Yes.
You had a fast race car. You thought you had it all, but there
Mhm.
was a moment during this race where you lost it all. That pit stop. Can you walk me through what happened to make you go from top 3 to 18th, and tell me your devastations, your thoughts, and did you even think you were gonna make it back up here to win it?
Well, so I had to make it a little easier for him. I couldn't just drive away with the thing, so I decided in the middle of it I'd just do a little tutorial to everybody and show them what not to do on a pit stop. So I just stared right into the back of Bobby Blazer's head as he drove down the pits, and pretty soon I got to pit exit and I was like, oh well, my box is 4 stalls behind me, and then I threw it in reverse and backed it up and thought I was in the stall, and then iRacing said, oh, too far forward. And they said, oh, nope, too far to the right. Oh, nope, too far back. So after about 5 attempts at getting into my pit box, I finally figured it out. I, you know, somehow I'm not new here, believe it or not. I've been on this since 2018 and still don't know how to get into a pit stall apparently. So
Yeah, I mentioned that shows proof that you are human and you are not just an AI robot that wins races.
true. Jesse Love could never, only the virtual version can. So.
Is there anything you'd like to add for how your night went?
Anyone you want to thank?
I'm pretty happy with it. P1 and P2, both the races. So I think my worst finish besides the season opener has been second. So I'll gladly take that. I think that's that's like 4 weeks in a row with a win. So I can't really complain. And my points lead should be pretty solid now too. So I don't really know where we're going next week, but I'm sure it'll be fun. And Gavin, do you know off the top of your head where we're at?
I know where I'll be next week. No, I actually really don't know off the top of my head.
Unbelievable. The owner of GAVARCA doesn't know where we're at. This is crazy.
Hold on.
I forgot.
I made a.
No, that's illogical.
How about
No.
Pocono and Michigan?
Okay, so
Pocono,
next week I'll win Pocono and finish top 5 at Michigan. So I'm going to call my shot there. I'd like to thank you, Gavin, for doing this, and you and Cirrus for broadcasting it tonight, and Joe Donahue in memory. He will be back next week, hopefully. And
I miss Joe.
Yes, I miss him too. We all do. It's been tough. But I'd like to thank Jonathan for racing me clean there, in that last race, and yeah, it was a fun night.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for that, and I am looking forward to racing you next week once I'm unbanned from iRacing.
It happens to the best of us. It really does. I'm sure I'll see
All
you
right.
door to
Thank you,
door, or
Presley.
maybe like flipping through the air next week at Pocono. One of the two.
One of the two. Thank you, Presley.
Yep.
There you have it. Your winner at Iowa, Presley Sora.
All right.
How about it? All right. Let's look back at that final restart. I got a decent jump, but it was worse than the ones I'd had. It was probably the worst of the 3 green, white checkers there. We were middle back right here. I was like, well, he's close. He's going to get me. The top just has so much power at this track. Like, it's so hard to pass on the bottom. Ah, that was close. I sailed it off in there. That's crazy. If he would have got to my right rear right there, he would have won. Oh, wow. I definitely doored him. He was also very low, though, so. I don't think it would have changed the outcome any. He maybe would have gotten second. That was a freaking sick save, though, that he had. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. That's insane. Watch down here my throttle and brake trace. Oh, well, I didn't door him because there's half a foot of netcode. Ooh, there's a whole foot of netcode. Yikes. It's kind of dumb. Let's see. Let's watch from Rudy's point of view. Dang. What a save. He was wheeling that thing. I want to go to his in car and look at his save here. Ah, that's crazy. This was good. Formula drift in a stock car. Not bad. That might put me a full race ahead in the points standings. I don't know. I'm not sure if Rudy was second or third in points coming into this, but I think we scored the same amount of points because he won the first race and I finished second, and I won the second race and he finished second. So yeah, I got to be pretty close to a full race points lead because I was 39 ahead going into this, so no worries anytime soon. Braden almost backed into me there. Alright, I didn't lead the most laps in that race. I didn't lead very many, actually. I think I might have led the most in the first race. It was either me or Rudy, one of the two. Alrighty. Well, my next scheduled stream will be next Monday for MNR. I think we're taking the Pro Trucks. Let me check here. I'm pretty sure we're in the Pro Trucks at Watkins Glen, which it's either that or ARCA in Michigan. One of the two. Gen 4. Oh, Gen 4 at Michigan. Huh. Well, that's going to be crazy because those things are going to be going like 215 into the corners at Michigan. So, yeah, I got that next Monday. I'll be live at 7:55. And then you heard Gavin, it's another GAVARCA doubleheader next week. We've got Pocono first and Michigan second. So we'll have 2 Michigan races next week on stream. And I might end up doing some in between. I don't know. If I find something to race or stream throughout the day, between now and Monday, I'll do it. But other than that, plan on next Monday at 7:55. You can always check out my socials. It's at PresleySora or at PresleySora98, one of the two, on everything. So I post everything about my upcoming races or just IRL news or whatever on my social media. So you can follow that and stay up to date. And we'll see you at least next Monday for MNR. Alrighty, thank you.